well, welcome back to yet another episode, an exciting episode of the FYI
show.
Yes.
The second episode where we are the two of us, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It is
so
the second episode, and I'm very excited. I am more excited than the last one.
Yeah, thank you for the feedback about the last video.
Yes.
Keep
the feedback coming.
Keep the feedback coming.
Yes.
We also hope you're going to continue commenting on this one.
Yeah.
I am Diki Chilis.
I am Nancy WANJA.
The show starts now.
Today we're starting off some very serious topics that affect you as a Kenyan.
Me as a Kenyan. You
as a Kenyan.
So the first story is that President Ruto said this week that he's going to launch Kenyan smartphones, which will be the cheapest, costing 5,000 shillings.
Oh no, I thought it's 7,000.
5.
Okay, 5,000 is quite cheap. I mean, like I would, and the quote was a smartphone that can do everything that you need it to do.
Okay. Personally, I think smartphones, when you're buying goods, buy goods, when you're buying, like, let's say something for 10,000, it is going to give you service that is worth 10,000.
Yeah.
So if this phone is going to be 5,000, I'm not saying it will give you service that is worth 5,000.
We are not being pessimistic,
with what you want to do.
For 5,000, we don't know what we will be getting, but we are excited to see.
The competition is high. Imagine somebody who can afford an iPhone
at 120, 130,000.
Then I think that is not the market.
Yeah,
right?
that is okay.
The market is for people who can't really afford that kind of stuff.
Low level earners or something like that. Yeah.
Low income.
Low income. Yeah, rumors. Okay, moving on.
Moving on. So the MPs want to strike. They're threatening to strike over CDF funds. The CDF funds have not been released and they were declared unconstitutional by the courts of Kenya.
Yes, and it doesn't make sense. It's only been how long though?
2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they already want to go home. Because I feel like if it was declared unconstitutional in the first place, and then why are they so... Okay, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to speak on that because I don't know anything on how the revenue...
The CDF is usually... It is what they use to get votes from what's it called? From us now, the population.
Yeah.
Now, the MP will give people CDF and bursaries
use it as a point for...
Yeah, because I supported you.
Support me.
Yeah,
oh
so
my God.
It is like baiting the voter.
Quid pro quo, guys. If you guys agree to get a few coins to suffer for another 5 years, well and good for you guys. So
there were talks this past week of extending the president's term.
Oh my god, it's only been 2 months, guys. Calm down.
It was I when I heard it just the first time, I got annoyed.
Right?
I got so annoyed.
Like, I'm thinking it's only like 2 months into Ruto's term. I mean, like, if it were like 4 years and he was doing really well, like in the country, and he said, oh my god, I want to extend my term, people would be like, yeah, we can consider. Right now he's still suffering. We're giving him time to perform, and okay, it's not him who came up with the idea, but where there is smoke, guys, there is fire.
But at the same time, I do agree with you that where there is smoke, there is fire.
Yeah.
At the same time, they were arguing that it is because the president has not... if the president does good, we should give him up to his life so that he can continue doing good.
Then let him do good first. Let's see.
But at the same time, I don't think even if they do good, they should be there for long.
Because Bobby Wine wonders, and Bobby knows what he's talking about, because he's from a country where they've had a president for 27, I think.
Yeah, see, there were 2 terms for the president in Uganda.
And then they said,
no, we are removing these terms,
guys,
and now they are with the president.
Beware.
We won't remember. The president of Uganda and the president of Kenya are friends.
Oh, guys.
Do what you want to do with that
information. As you're not saying anything, we're not concluding.
And now to some health news somehow.
Yeah.
About Catherine Kasavuli, who suffered an illness. She has, cervical cancer, I think. She has cancer. Let me put it that way because I'm not sure which one, but I think it's cervical cancer. And she needed blood this week. And Kenyans were really, really, really active on that, and they donated blood. People came out, they gave her financial support, and she was very thankful.
That's very commendable of Kenyans, by the way. We should take up more initiatives like those, and even like not when somebody really needs it and it's put on social media. There's people who need blood like every day. So when you get an opportunity, go donate blood. You don't know who might need it. They might not be famous,
Yeah, they don't need to be famous for you to support them. Just go and donate blood. It will help 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, and now we go to some very disturbing news about the rise of mugging in major cities in the country, like Nairobi. I live here. Nakuru, my hometown. Yani mimi, home and away, I'm not safe.
This guy is not safe anywhere,
home and away, I'm not safe.
I think it's being attributed to the fact that the cost of living is very high. The cost of living is very high, and people don't have sources of income. However, I don't know, like...
So I was arguing with someone. They were saying that it is better because mugging and taking away without harming
someone. That makes sense, right? Okay, it doesn't make sense. That it can be excused.
No, it can't be excused. No, it can be like you can digest that. But once it's about you're near stolen and you're stabbed,
and you're
like, why? Why do you need to stab? How angry are you at people?
And I feel like this is something that there's not much that is being done right now, because I keep wondering why every year we have what is it called, recruitment of security personnel, like every year, and then every year the rate of crime goes high.
But I also think the same way as every year there is recruitment of security, every year there is recruitment of thugs. It's
proportionate.
Those things are just constant.
But I feel like there's need for more to be done by our security personnel in I mean, like, this is all sorts. Apo Kando are all sorts. There is GSU. Literally, Apo Kando. How is there marking?
How is there marking?
Why is there so much marking there? And then again, it's not like ati wana to surprise leo wako hapa and then kesho wako pale. Then the same spots, right? That could be very easy. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm just sad that is happening.
It's so sad, and I saw the police, the commander Nairobi. The police commander of Nairobi alikuwa anasema people are just gassing these things up on social media. They are not happening because the reports are low. Sometimes people don't report because they know nothing will happen.
Done, right?
It's not because it's not happening. It's because they know nothing will happen. They have to get on
people's
TV.
experiences.
Don't
you okay.
If someone comes and tells you, if you hear people talking, same thing we started with the show. If there is smoke, there is definitely fire. But anyway, we end on that note on political issues. Let's move on to hot topics.
Yes, absolutely.
So, have you heard? So, as people know, Murugi Munyi had this cheating scandal a while back.
Okay, I didn't know her name is Murugi.
Her name is Murugi Munyi. I watch her podcast.
Because I don't really follow her that much.
I don't follow her. I watch her podcast sometimes. It's
informative.
It is, Okay. It gives you some aspects of relationships, some advice on relationships. So, Murugi Munyi had this cheating scandal, and the lady who cheated, who the husband cheated on her with, decided to reveal some of the unmentioned claims.
And this happened because people were attacking her, you home wrecker, blah, blah, blah.
Have you ever had that situation where you feel like your story is unheard?
It's unheard, right?
And if it is hard, it will make you look bad. If you want to make... Have you ever felt that?
I feel like anything people are just so quick to judge and to just attack people. It doesn't really matter what your story is. It doesn't matter if it's right, if it's wrong, or you're not a bad person in this situation. It doesn't really matter. People are just going to jump and judge you and attack you. I'm like, leave it. Just leave it.
Personally, I think if you feel like your story is not hard, you can tell it.
Yeah.
But you can tell it in a way that is not disrespectful to
other
anyone,
people, yeah.
so that people can actually listen to your story.
But I don't think people really care about how you approach. And then again, what kind of an issue are you talking about? Because the issue of something like infidelity, people don't really need to know what happened. People don't care.
Don't anika your dirty lineage.
People don't care. People are just there to judge you and attack guys.
And they'll always be there, whether your story is hard or not.
Stop explaining yourself.
Just live your
Oh my God, I don't
live
understand
your life.
this whole
Go take
situation
some good photos in Mombasa. Go take some good photos somewhere.
If you can afford it.
Yeah, if you can afford
Let us insult you when you're in the beach. On the beach.
So, I'm moving on to the next. Samido's baby mama, Karen Nyamu, on an Instagram post after she was asked if she's still with Samido. I don't know if that's the exact question.
She was asked if she is still fighting for Samido.
Yeah. Yes. And she said he's worth fighting.
No, she said, I am not, but he's worth it. I was like,
do you have exes that are worth fighting for?
Next question.
Personally, I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know.
But
I know there are people who
have been in your life.
Have been in my life, and they are they're not worth fighting for. They're just worth your time, but not fighting for. Actually, you want to kupigana na mtu because of someone.
Like attacking each other on social media.
Nah.
Let me tell you something. People keep saying that if you love somebody or you will fight for them. Nikiwa wapi? Gonna jokes, gonna strength.
You would I would fight for someone who really made an impact in my life.
But then what do you mean by fight? Do you mean like physical?
No, I mean
verbal?
like
Try to work.
I would.
But
really
that is not the kind of fighting that is happening. This is like verbal fighting. Like you guys are out there on social media just disrespecting yourselves.
Because of men and women.
Because of why?
Because of why. We end on some sad news.
Yes.
Takeoff was laid to rest on Friday. Today is Saturday, so as we shoot this, it's yesterday. Yeah. And there were very emotional messages from Offset and Quavo and celebrities in the black community. Chloe Bailey performed.
She did?
Yeah, she did. She performed Heaven by Beyonce.
Oh my God, that must have been very lovely. Her performing that song,
Oh yeah, that must.
You think I am talking about what the heck?
I'm just like we're on sad news and somebody is here to saying that must have been very lovely.
Yeah, it must have been lovely for Chloe to perform
like
she
even to listen.
Good,
she has a good voice. Moving on to film and entertainment. That is our field. That is where we is. Ooh.
Yes, welcome guys.
So Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever, guys. It is out.
It is out.
Officially. I actually saw a camera copy on this illegal. Okay, I don't watch movies on illegal sites, guys.
And she's in the film industry. And then one day she's going to say piracy. But
I don't. I was saying that, I saw a screenshot of the illegal site.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's already. Oh my God, you guys just go support these people. We've not watched. We're just saying go.
You
watch.
saw the celebrities that went for the premiere, the fashion.
There was those premieres that usually happen before the actual premiere.
You have anything to say about the fashion?
I mean, I have a lot to say, but I'm just going to say this: we've grown as an entertainment industry. And not only in the kind of content we make, but in how we dress during red carpets. People are just, realizing this is the red carpet, I need to look nice. And again, which other day are you going to look nice?
Yeah.
Right?
Life is the event.
Kwanza, filmmakers, if you're going to a set, you wear sweatpants and a t-shirt, and very comfortable shoes, so you don't ever get the chance to look nice. So when red carpet comes, you should wear nice.
Yeah.
And people, Kenyan celebrities have just now actually started dressing up, really dressing up for red carpets. It was nice.
It was nice.
It was nice. Shout out to all the Kenyan celebrities that went. They shut down the red carpet. The rest of you, know your benchmark.
Yeah.
Is all I can say, guys.
I have nothing to say. So there's this festival called Under Our Skin.
Yes.
It has shows. It has screenings.
Yes, it's a festival for screening films that deal with human rights, activism, documentaries, fiction. Yes, and it is happening between the. Do I know the exact dates?
I think it's
yesterday was
11th to
11th
the 27th.
The 27th.
I think so.
To the 19th in Nairobi, and then I think there are other dates for Lamu. It's going to also happen in Lamu. So the Nairobi screenings are going on right now. There's screening and then QAs. You should definitely go, and it's absolutely free.
Yeah.
All you have to do is go to their page Under Our Skin. There's a link up chini, and then it takes you to their website where you can sign in to attend any screening that will be running from the 11th. To the 19th.
Yeah, you'll find all the details there. They'll tell you where to.
And we will put the link below to the Under Our Skin festival.
Yes.
Okay, and the reason it's championing for it so much.
Yes, is because our film is being screened.
It was an official selection for the screening for that festival. It is happening on
Sunday
so by the time we post this, it will already have happened.
But that is why we're excited. Yes. Just so you know, FYI. FYI, that is why we are.
We're very excited.
Yeah.
And such festivals are very important because when you don't get the opportunity to screen your films publicly, they come in handy because now you don't you remove the cost of having to hire a theater, right? And people are going to come and watch your film.
It's a way of networking.
Yes, very exciting news.
So moving on, Monster, the one that was Jeffrey Dahmer, the controversial film, has been renewed for 2 more seasons.
2 more seasons,
and
guys.
they said they'll be focusing on people who have shaped the society so far. Monsters. Yeah, monstrous people who have shaped society so far. What's your take on that? Me personally, I'm like, bring it on.
I've not watched the series. I don't think I'm going to watch because I don't. Okay, this is what I think personally. I don't think people should be making money off people's terrors and traumas and all those things, right? And it could be they're doing these movies to sensitize the society on such people, right? But at what cost? And how are you approaching this thing?
But then at the same time, if you watch the film, you realize it's like saying news. You see how indifferent you are, or you don't take sides. You're like showing how things work. That is according to the information they got, because they said they didn't get any information. They tried to reach out to the victims' families so that
But the question is, why do you think they didn't want to reach out? Because you guys are making money out of.
No, they did reach out.
Exactly,
but the families did not respond.
Exactly. Why do you think the families didn't respond? This is not something you're excited to talk about. Oh my God, our family member was murdered by Jeffrey Dahmer. We are so excited to see it happen in a movie. No, if that is the kind of reaction they expected, then I don't think you understand. They understand the basic human
dignity,
right? Like I would not be surprised if families said no, we don't want to be a part of this, because that is not something I want to relieve. I don't think we need to know.
Tell us what you think about this, because we have very conflicting opinions about this. Moving on to our last story.
Final.
And this story has juice. Some good news.
Yes, it does.
So the Kalasha nominations are out.
The Kalasha, the
only.
one
And only. Kalasha Awards nominations.
Yes. The 12th edition.
Yeah, the 12th?
Yes, it is.
The 12th edition of Kalasha Awards nominees have been announced.
Yes, they have.
And the hot tea is that we have been selected.
We had been nominated
For the best short film.
For the best short film, for the best special effects, and the best original score, guys.
Yes.
3 nominations. Oh my god, I was so excited when I watched that video. I was shaking.
FYI, this is her second nomination in a row.
Yes.
Second nomination. That means you're doing something.
Oh my god,
right.
you know, I really celebrate things because I feel like, a nomination is good, but when you don't win, you feel like you've not really, it wasn't really something to celebrate. But now I am learning to just celebrate the small wins.
Yeah. This one we must win. Vote. We will
be putting that link below.
Yeah.
So that you guys can vote because we are so excited.
We're so excited.
Tushaanza kushonesha nguo, guys. We don't even know the night the gala is going to be happening.
It happens at night.
Yeah, it's usually the first week of December, I'm thinking. But then the nomination list came out very late.
So it's going to be somewhere
close
to Christmas.
It might be pushed forward. I hope not. But we're very excited. Congratulations to all the nominees. The nominations, kwanza in our category for best short film, there's some really good short films there.
Yeah.
And all the nominations.
And actually, ours is one of those good.
Yes.
And it needs your vote.
Yes, it does.
So hit that link.
Tuko hapa ku campaign, guys.
Manzi, it's best short film. It Rained Again by WANJA.
By me, guys.
Yeah. Send those screenshots so we see if you voted.
Yes.
We'll be very excited.
We'll
appreciate.
Oh my god, I am so excited. I'm smiling so much. I can feel it in my cheeks.
Ziko tu hapa.
Anyway, yeah. So you guys, I think that is it.
Done.
That is it, guys.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so bloody much for joining us. Yeah. It's always a pleasure to have you join us on this exciting show, we hope.
Yeah, we have enjoyed ourselves. I hope you have.
Yes, please.
And yeah, I have been your host, Dicky Chili's.
And I, Nancy WANJA.
This has been the FYI show. Bye!
Bye!
Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share with a friend or two because it is good for you.
And us.